goes up to number 11. So I'm going to chalk it up to I just didn't know how to sideboard / play the deck. Anyway, he has written an article and posted it on the Hyrule website. Talks about card choices, a couple of play decisions, and there's a sideboard guide. So I want to revisit it and give it another chance. And if this goes poorly, we're going to probably try some singleton. On top of that, it'll be a fairly short stream today, still dealing with my grandparent being in the hospital and having to watch my other grandparent. So I don't want to use the word babysitting because, he's an 86-year-old man, but, I've got to be here and offline to help him with his things. But anyway, we'll play first. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep this, but it feels like I'm just never ever mulliganing this, and if we draw a land and they're not playing red deck wins, it's going to be beyond lit. Strike one, baby. Still pretty good hand. But it would have been so lit with that land. We could have played this on 3, baby. No! Friendo! Friendo. Sorry about clearing my throat several times there. Here we go, baby. Still play a 5-drop. FYI, we couldn't have played this unless we hit the white mana. But who needs white mana? Piff, pish posh. Who needs white mana? Not this resist. Don't think I want to offer this for a trade because there's a chance that they would take it since they could potentially have 5 mana anyway. I find it unlikely they would take it since this is a Krasis deck, but I don't even want to give them the opportunity. So can we do everything here? So we have 2 floating. 3, 4, 5, 6. We use 5 of that to make this thingy big. So then we have 1, 4, 5. I think we can just do everything. We mathed. Mathing's great. Oh, math, you're my favorite thing. My favorite thing. I'm mathing. Mathing. Math. Alright, I guess I'm gonna play this Temple Garden that I didn't actually play for some reason. Untap 1 Arena. I play you. And hope our opponent doesn't have the Mystic that is doing the frilled stuff. Whatever. I have no idea really how you sideboard versus Demir. Seems peculiar to me. Um, and we don't know if it's the full mirror or the Simic manipulation decks. So I'm going to hedge a little bit. I'm going to bring these in, which are cards I wasn't bringing in very much the other way. But my hedge is I'm also going to bring in this and probably one negate. Hmm. I don't think I want to get rid of the Crasises. Well, see, this is the weird part. If there's Simic Manipulation, I only want like 2 Crasises, but if they're the token deck, I probably want more. Yeah, we're going to hedge and play one of each. Hedge Arena. I believe I played this person on stream the last time I streamed. They claim something like there's 4,000 people playing games at any given second, but we see a lot of repeated names. Just a lot. Like, an amount I would find abnormal if the previous statement was actually true. And I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying it's awkward. To me, at least. I mean, just because something's awkward to me doesn't mean it's actually awkward. It just means I'm a funny bunny. You guys can tell I finally slept. Slept for like the first time in 3 days, so I have way too much energy. Having way too much energy is a lot better than the alternative. I just want to put that out there. Do not counterspell, my friend. Thank you. I have so many lands. We didn't we've only drawn like 3 lands, right? We've not done anything else, have we? Oh no! I don't know what you do, but no, stop it, friendo. No, I don't think I care about that. I'm probably gonna suicide these into this. It may just kill a Llanowar elf though, so maybe I'm supposed to send my Llanowar friend as well. Eh, don't actually care if I kill their thing, so. I think it's worth my thing for their thing if they block. Hmm. Now comes the question, do I just jam this for 2? Draw 1 card? Or try to wait and play it on the following turn? Following turn, I have decided. I guess I want to play the forest more than the island. Opponent's not really ramping into nothing, and neither are we. Oh, baby. So we can do it for 4 now and draw 2 cards, or we can wait another turn. Every turn we wait, it's just more cards. Bring me them cards. 7 mana? Probably just do this for 6. Maybe we'll hit a Llanowar Elf. No, probably just gonna do it for the full 7 Reno. No! Don't kill my Tristani. He was my favorite Dryad that I had him play. That's right, I don't like you. You suck, little Paradise Friend. Yeah, I'm just gonna sail and ball it. I'm going about our life. Yeah, 7 ball it. Phew. Sweet, we drew another Tristani in case they are the mass manipulation friend. We drew this thing too. So like even if they bounce this with a Teferi, we could potentially go hog wild. That's a scientific term. Yeah. Oh Lord. I'm dead. Oh no. Okay. Next. Alright. So now we know they're not mass manipulation. We assume it is the Mir Arena. If it is the Mir, I do not want to negate, but I do think I want Baffling Ends. I don't want all of them, but I think I want like 2 maybe. Primarily because they reset the incubation druid so well. I'll cut one of these now. I probably could cut maybe all 3. Thought things were going well that game. I was hoping they were Bant mass. They were not. Yeah. As I say very reluctantly. Yeah, we'll keep, I guess. Yowzers. Yowzerino. Ooh, cool. They didn't have a Land War Elf either, so that means we're off to the races, my friends. Please be anything but a Paradise friend. Wah, 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 wah. I said anything but a Paradise friend. Thank you very much for paying attention. But if they tap this and play anything, we can double spell next turn, so that's pretty hot. JK, no double spell Arena. I guess I attack you. They could have double blocked. I think I'm just going to go up. I'm happy to trade mine for one of theirs. Ooh. Boo boo. Chicken chicken a womp womp. I know what's going to their hand. Friendo. Ooh. I'm willing to trade. I value this none at this point. That was actually a super big mistake. There's absolutely no reason to attack that turn because I clearly want to flip the Incubation Druid. Wow. I am terribad. And I lose the Teferi now, too, if they so choose. I don't think they choose. And if they do, we get the Prison Realm 2 of their mana producers, which ain't bad. If they hit on land for this turn, though, it's also not good. Alright, so... Oh! I said 5. Adapt Arena. Oh, wow. I didn't leave myself a second white when I could have. Ha, ha, ha. You and me, a little brown jug, oh yes indeed. Ha, ha, ha. I can't math. I thought I was playing decent, but I'm not. You're welcome, world. Oh, that produces white. I forgot. Shut up. Shut up, chat. We don't need to hear it. I'm such a silly, silly Billy. This Billy is so silly. I still played really bad. My Teferi should be on the table right now. Oof. A positive note is nothing. There is nothing positive about what just happened. But we have 13, so if they don't have a little Teferi, blah blah blah. They have all these cards. I am, how do they say it in the business? Screwed. I am screwed. So I have 3 blockers. I can deal 2 damage max. Basically, I need to find a way to get rid of this Deputy of Detention. That is not a way to get rid of a Deputy of Detention. It is a way to get Swow, but getting Swow might not be good enough this game. In fact, getting Swow probably will not be good enough this game. Oh well, wonder where I punted this one off at. Goodbye, Mother D. So I need a Deputy of Detention to get rid of their Deputy of Detentions. I don't know why it didn't leave me for the 4-6 untapped. That's not going to do it. I think we'll take one more draw step before we pack them up and be sad. Nah. We done. We never drew anything to do with our mana other than to Shalai. Alright. Let's try at least 2 more games of the deck before I just decide I either A, can't play it, or B, can't dance. I like to dance. I'm disappointed. Yeah, okay. Ooh. I ain't saw these Demir decks in a hot minute. We did pretty well with it when we tried it. Surprisingly good versus... Oh, boo, boo, boo. I said boo. So these decks play like main deck Cry, main deck Ritual Suit generally. Stuff like that, which makes our friends significantly less fun. I'm just gonna jam this one. Neat. Needed a blue. Ugh. less than neat. So they have another Narset. It doesn't even do me any good to kill this Narset. Well, that sucks. I guess you get to have your pal. It turns off our Krasis, which is the only thing we had going for us. So now they have this. It's just getting worse every turn. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, go away, printer. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, well, none of this stuff does anything. Kill this to attack that, but why? No! I went Arnissa. That was a card that would have been useful. I tell you what, that one ain't. So we're at 5 for this. There we go. Now we finally have something to realm. Goo gaga. I was picking that. Assuming goodbye, our friend? Oh, no, wow. So we're at 6 now. I assume this will get fault erased long before we get to 10. I was right. Don't want you. Time to send a message. Message received. It's called 4/5 flyer. So they still know we have a forest. We're at 8. 8 life, 8 potential manas. Sorry if you heard that. I don't think I got to the mute button in time. Eight potential manas. I will not block. I have so much to do with this land. We're Gucci. I hope, is Gucci synonymous with dead? Because we dead, fam. I don't really have walkers I have to worry about. They don't have nothing. Except tons of removal. I can put this in my deck. I think I just want to put this in my deck. They can't really deal with it if I resolve it. Might play a couple of these over Jade Light Rangers because they're fairly similar in function, and Search for Azcanta is one of the things I'm most afraid of. I'll cut some of these mana producers. Put you into... Okay. I don't think we can keep that. Okay, I think we can keep this. Sucks to mulligan versus the discard deck, but... Still hit no mana producers. We only sided 3 out. So I think there's still 11. I believe we just saw 0 in 2 draws. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, we found one. So, probably goodbye Tristani. But anything we draw for 5 we can play. Or we can play this for 2. Well, technically 3, I mean, I'm not gonna. We get to draw 1 card. Cool. They only get 1 card and we get to kill it. That feels good. And then we get to lose our friend. I know they have the answer for this, but I want the 2 cards. So I'm just going to go ahead and jam it. And I don't think the difference of having a 3-3 this turn... Like, they could have killed our 3-3 if we didn't play anything, and then we'd had a 5-5 on the following turn. I don't think that makes a difference. I also won't swear that it doesn't. Like, it very well could. Went ahead and pumped him so they couldn't, like, kill it with a moment of craving or something in response. I will not block. Maybe a 5-5 mattered. That sucks. Because that's perfect for the druid. Well, we dropped from having 10 down to 7. Still think I have to no block this. Pretty sure I'm just playing both of these at this point. I think I'm going to gain 4 life with both. I don't think they actually do anything because it's 2-1s. They do nothing versus the Augur, but I'm getting to the point to where we're going to have to draw something to do with our mana basically every turn or we're going to lose, and this is a 3-turn clock. So, well, it was a 2-turn clock. We've increased it to a 3-turn clock. Just assume they have counter spells and things at this point. Send that. I just don't want to send any of this crap, do I? Unfortunate. Need a moment of craving. Statter. Oh no, not that. Really needed our opponent to brick a turn. They have decidedly chosen not to brick a turn though. I can't double block now because we already know they have that. We could have risked it and double blocked the other way, but so there's no way to protect that next turn at all. We need something. I don't even know what it could be, but we need something. That buys us a turn, but I don't think we have an out. So, alright. Drop 2 games. So we're going to play at least a third, then we'll try some singleton. Hopefully I'll win this game. I'd like to win one match. Okay. Our opponent's close. They've got the pretty one. Okay. Well, again, we're going to hedge like we're playing versus the manipulation deck, which means, let's see, I cut a couple of these, this, and these. We're going to bring in this, one of these, and this, and these. And if we find out it's a mirror or whatever, I'll probably cut this and cut this and bring back in like some baffling ends. Maybe another crisis. Who knows? I said here and there's. I have to be playing this deck wrong. There's way too many people having success with it for me to be having this much of a fail with it. Okay. These are a little redundant, but it's kind of hard to get rid of a mana producer and a deputy. Oh, this is just gruel. Not a mirror at all. Well, sideboarded very wrong. They didn't play Magic out of their game. Well, I know I said that was going to be the last game of this deck, but since that actually wasn't a game, we'll play one more before we move to Singleton, I think. Unless there's somebody in here that would just rather see Singleton. JJ, Singleton or another game of Bant? And how are you doing, my friend? By the way, that LeBron meme you sent me, that was such a dagger. Like, you got me where it hurts. I laughed so hard. So I've not really brewed anything in Singleton. The two decks that I have my friend blue white deck. He said he was crushing with it, so I wanted to give it a try. But if you notice, like, he was only playing the cards he owns, so like he doesn't have Lyra and a bunch of stuff. Um, but it was still okay. And then the other deck was kind of a Mimi deck from my other friend, and he went like 15-6 with it or whatever, and was kind of enjoying it. He doesn't have the full 10 card sideboard, but I was too lazy to finish it. Okay, so JJ said one more game of Bant, and then we'll switch over for whatever time's left and try to get a couple Singleton matches in. Hope you're having a good day, Mr. JJ. Ooh, another opponent that's got the big mythic number. Llanowar Elf is a keep. Llanowar Elf in a swamp. I don't think we can say no. I said Llanowar Elf in a swamp. No swamp anywhere near my damn hand. Wait, am I lagged out? Oh, they're still deciding their mulligan. Boom. Technically should have probably led with the breeding pool, but for some reason in my mind I was like, I'm gonna hide this information and they'll never know. AKA, I'm a goofy little goofster. Okay. I want to play this and just jam for two. That way my stuff starts being protected. Didn't want to slam the Druid there because if they're Esper, I can just assume that they're going to have. I just play this for three. Nah. This party like it's 1999. now that I've pushed, I'm worried about Kai's Wrath, so I shouldn't have attacked with these. I should have probably just played this for four. Yeah, I didn't think that through. I changed my mind. Sorry about that. Somebody was in my room trying to talk me into selling my fishing gear. I don't trust the auto tapper, so I'm gonna play the Land War Elf first. Don't trust the auto tapper. I apologize for that. My old man was in my room telling me that he wanted me to sell my fishing gear from when I was young. So versus Esper, what do we want? I guess we're gonna want this. I guess we're gonna want this, and I guess we're gonna want these. And we're probably gonna want to get rid of things like this. They have to sit in our hand way too long. Probably don't want Tristanis, and we'll probably get rid of some of our mass removal. What else could I possibly want, though? Maybe some more negates. Yeah, I know I'm kind of a shut-in now, but I used to be very active outdoors, hunting, fishing, Kentucky things. Uh, then I got super sick for a year. Like I couldn't leave my house because I was so sick. I could barely even get to my doctor's appointments, and I had to miss quite a bit of them. It turns out it was actually a very minor thing, but it was just a severe case of it that took them forever to figure out what was wrong with me because it was such a minor thing. They basically tested every inch of me inside and out, and it was one of the last things they checked for, and that's what it was. But anyway, that's behind the story. But ever since then, I've been like a germaphobe, don't like going out of my house, gained a massive amount of weight, etc., etc. Um, you're doing puppy things, Iowa things, selling antiques. I didn't know you sold antiques. That's kind of cool. Do you enjoy it? I think this is a keep. You're almost guaranteed to fish here. Like, it depends on what type of fish you want. Like, if you're happy just, where I live, if you're happy just catching bluegill or crappie, it's relatively easy. Catfish, if you go to the right spots at the right times and stuff like that, it's not too bad. But, like, there's not a lot of bass here, especially not a lot of big bass. Would have loved to have had a blue mana. Kinda don't even want to play this. Oh, you just hang out? It looks like it was a mistake and I should have played this. Blue mana would have been quite fine. Alright, if they don't have a counter spell and we draw a land, we're going to feel real good. If they do have a counter spell and we don't draw a land, we're going to feel real sad. There's a land. Hiya. Whew. Whew. Whew, boy. The heater. The heater. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good, baby. They apparently have a card in their hand that they can play because they hovered it, then started touching lands, and then gave up. Okay, we're back on the boards with an Immortal Sun stolen win. Alright, let's do the singleton now. Let's try the black-white deck. This hand's gas. I forget what the Walkers is this time, but I know the third one's one that I want. So I have to win 9 more matches to get to it. And the prizes are these weird stained glass planeswalkers that look kind of cool. Example of this one. Of course, this one was just a promo code that you put in to get. Alright, blue, black, green, so Sultai at minimum. Pro Black Friend, come out, say hello. Oh, Chromatic Friend. So it could be all 5 colors now if they wanted. There's the 4th color. Nothing we can do about that. Is it bad that I kind of want to play my own mass manipulation there? Or, sorry, Mastermind's Acquisition. Problem is, I don't really know what their deck is yet. Well, that's not the land that I've always wanted. I did think about just going and getting a land. That's a pretty solid one. Ooh. Ah, tra-la-la. Please land. Please land. Our kingdom for a fluffy little land. That is not a fluffy little land. Tilt! That doesn't really do anything. We're still going to 3. We have 2 lethal threats and a collection of removal spells and an Obnixilis if they just play a blocker. It'd be interesting to see what they have. Alright, well that's a Kaya-Zaraf. Alright, our kingdom for a land, so we can destroy all these enchantments and artifacts. Arrgh! It's too late now, they get to flip the search. Okay, maybe they'll miss, but they get double wilderness activation. Liliana's pretty good for us in a way. No counterspell, please. Dodge a counterspell. Nice. That was very helpful. Hopefully they just jammed a Liliana and killed themselves. Hop. Obnixilis. How do you do? Obnixilis, the beautiful. Play one more game, then I'm gonna go help the old man do the old man things. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think I've got a mulligan this. We don't really have anything going on, and our casting costs are way too high. What the hell just happened? London mulligan rule? What? So the London mulligan rule is already on Arena? Or is it just a special event? This is the first time I'm mulligan in this special event. That's wild. If this game goes quick and we don't play lands, we'll play a third game. I didn't realize that there was London mulligan rules. It changes everything while changing nothing. It's not supposed to take effect until Ilm 20. They announced that it's going to take effect, but it doesn't take effect until the next set. At least it doesn't in paper. I guess it already does on these special arena formats. I'm not sure. Definitely playing you. Just trying to decide whether we're minusing you to get a thing. I think we are. We're just gonna go ahead and minus you and go get our statue while our opponent's kind of mana screwed. No artifacts. Alright, well, I thought we were just going to lose this game because we didn't draw lands, and it appears that that might be what happens to our opponent instead. Yeah, the deck we played yesterday, that card went from like $3 to like 10 or 12 overnight or something. I don't. That card's pretty lit. I don't have anything to get mana with, so I guess I'm just gonna do this. Oh no. Uh, I need that thing now. No counterspell, please? No, they have a counterspell. Or a card draw spell. Please be a card draw spell. Please be a card draw spell. No! Sad. Boom. There's another counterspell. My friend bought a case of that. I'm not even going to get to go to my pre-releases. Boo. Our opponent is currently having what I refer to as all the fun. Our midnight pre-release only had 4 people and they didn't play for some reason. But there's a draft today at a different store. And then there's a... Oh, does it? Is it from Graveyard too? No, it's just from the Exile. I guess I'm gonna play this one. God, these spell pierces and quenches are killing a man. Oh, that's kind of a dagger. So we're still mana shy. We have 7. Alright, so I can play this and see if it resolves. If it resolves, we go get a Sorcerer's Spyglass. If it doesn't resolve, we just jam the Resplendent Archangel. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this game. They've gone through way too many cards. Okay. So here's a card that does something. How do we get them to tap their mana? Let's start with this. Hopefully they only have one counter spell and they go for this one. Alright, that's a counter spell. Please don't have a second. That's the second. I need a legend for this that resolves and stays on the field. Ooh, that's really nice, especially with the wilderness. Oh, that's pretty nice too. Okay, our opponent is having all the fun. All the fun. I want to have just a little of it. Come on, dog. Um, I give up. Too much? Alright, last game. Let's switch to our blue-white deck now. That doesn't have Lyra. This hand's kind of bad because of her mana, but tis what it is. And got significantly better. Yar! We better hit a land. What is this, Mr. JJ? So somebody put a banana in my pants. JJ's got all the best clips. What in the world are you? Hey, a land. Hot diggity dog. Could just play you instead. Playing you seems fine. But playing you seems great. I assume my Shahili's gonna die now. Yes, I said Shahili. Hey, thank you, Magic, for the big host. I appreciate it. I like getting that official Magic Channel host. Makes me feel like a real boy. What? 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 No. For Sahili, come back. We hardly knew you. For Sahili, come back to me. You gave me no value because I probably catched you too early in the match. We have some toys now. We have this Warden, we have a Conclave Tribunal, and in theory we're going to make a lot of Rendos. What are you? Oh, you're really cool. I remember when this card came out, a lot of people thought it was going to be great. I'm like, no haste, not great, but it's still good. Pretty sure I'm just not supposed to block. Yeah, I was right. Oof. That probably beat us. I don't think we can beat all of this now. Not with the mana we have. We're kind of like priced into playing this. Sponsored creator notification? Yeah, I got the one that said they hired a new. I forget the actual title. They hired a new something. God, I'm bad at things. I don't remember what the title was. And that uh, the one that we had's moving on. Well, not moving on, but going to focus on more long-term projects. I think is what they said. Oh, he just didn't play lands. Unfortunate. Not dead though. Does this do damage to players? It does not. Sweet, we're not dead. I mean, we're pretty close to dead. Hey, what? Oh, because it's moving them. So we followed a 2 here? If I do that, this dies, so. It's better to do this. Actually, I was probably supposed to bounce that one. Yeah, that was a punt. I definitely should have bounced that one. It doesn't matter, dead anyway. Actually, we're not dead anyway. This makes the things tap, so we get another turn. So they can play the righty thing, but the righty thing can't attack because of the Sunwing Pal. Oh, we can't cast a spell. We're dead. I will fake and turn on full control. These lands are greedy. They're one-ofs. This is a singleton. We will bluff with full control. See, there's a beacon. I think there's like 4 colors lands in the deck. Nice. Our ploy paid off. We're still just dead whenever they draw a removal or a burn spell. But for the time being, we're still alive. Seems like they have an instant, though. Nice! It's an instant that doesn't matter. Woohoo! Woohoo! I need to actually look for a counter spell or a way to gain life, so. What do you do? Yeah, that seems like a keep. That's exactly what I wanted to gain some life. Sorry, coughing up a storm here. Do you kill me? You do not kill me. Boom. As everybody reads the Lawbringer and decides if this game's over or not. Yep, when you attack, you Sphinx or Revelation. So we had to gain 5-0 for that. I'm leaving way too many blockers back because I don't want to leave anything to chance. But unless they have an instant speed removal. Oh, they have a shock! They have a shock! What a dagger! What a dagger! All this time, I thought we were alive. We're not. No! 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 Whee! I thought we were going to win. I thought it was over. What's the chances that they pressed F6? I just want to shock myself. Whatever, I'll shock them and let them replay their shock and kill me. Daggers. Alright, well, I just got crushed. In everything we played today, we got crushed. Hey, Boot, you showed up just in time to watch me leave. Hope you're having a wonderful day, though. I'll put chat over here while I look for somebody to host. Just in time for me to say goodbye. There's gotta be somebody to host. Squad Chief is up to 276, but he's playing New Horizons Funno. VTCLA is playing New Modern, so VTCLA gets my host. Anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by. Everybody go watch VTCLA. He's a really positive influence on Twitter. He posts all sorts of cool brews. He's a pretty intelligent person. And take care, everybody. I appreciate it so much for you all coming out, as always. 700 days hype. Here's for to see if we can do 700 again. Take care, everybody, and thanks so much for coming by.